nice as the warmer weather is, it brings new dangers for homeless women. A seasonal shelter in Wichita is days away from closing for the year. New at 10, KAKE's Ben Jordan speaks to one woman pushing for a year-round overnight shelter. Ben?
Mike, the doors to the Interfaith Ministries Winter Overflow Shelter are open, but come Wednesday night, homeless people who haven't lined up a place to stay will be out on the streets.
3 years ago, Andrea Elliott moved to Wichita, but she didn't have a home to move into.
It's scary because you don't know where you're going to stay. You really don't have the ability to just say, oh, well, I can just go over here and get an apartment.
Unable to afford housing, Andrea took advantage of the Winter Overflow program, but every spring when it closed, she would be forced to sleep under bridges or along downtown streets, where she often became a target for predators.
I have been raped. I've been beaten, living out on the streets alone. I've had guys try to pick me up when I'm walking down the street.
Shelter Director Sandy Swank is sympathetic to Andrea's situations. She says unfortunately the shelter just doesn't have the funds to keep the program going year-round.
There are always going to be a few people that end up out there because one of the things that we promote is that we want people to help themselves.
Swank says many participants are willing to find permanent housing and a job during their stay, and also many are not.
At last count, 2 weeks ago when I checked, we had 72 people that we placed in permanent housing. But the total number of people that have been in through the shelter is over 500.
While Elliott is one of the program's success stories, holding down a job and no longer homeless, she's hoping a year-round overnight shelter comes soon for the other women still in danger.
With a safe place for the women to go overnight, there's a lot less problems with the women getting attacked and raped and drugged up and sent out on the streets to prostitute for these guys.
Interfaith Ministries does have a year-round emergency shelter, but it only holds 50 people. Swank says there have been talks over the past several weeks about finding a way to keep the overflow open year-round.